So we operate under a framework which goes found, shortlisted, chosen. So the first thing you need to ask is, are people finding me online? So there you're going to need to look at traffic to your website. So if you don't have Google Analytics on your website, you should install it. You can look at your social media and check for engagement. And obviously, well, hopefully you'll know whether you're getting any DMs coming in that way. You can look at, if you've got a YouTube presence, look at the analytics on the videos, how long people are watching, things like that. If you've got a Google business profile, you can check out the statistics there, see how many people are actually finding your profile, how many reviews you're getting in, all those kinds of things. You need to work out where you're getting found, where you should be getting found, where you want to be getting found, and where your target audience is actually searching. Because if you're searching for, or if your main client is in their 50s, you probably don't want to be producing TikTok content because they're just not using that platform as a general rule. Then you need to be getting shortlisted, and that's all about how do you get those inquiries coming in. So that's about making sure your website's actually set up to convert traffic to inquiries, making sure you've got strong call to action buttons, you've got a really frictionless way for them to get in touch. This is why we say don't have your email address on your website, because writing an email, it's a very difficult way for someone to actually get in touch with you. What do they need in order to get in touch? They need to give you their name, email address, maybe their phone number, and a short message. And then you can hop on a call with them and you can find out more. You don't want them to have to write a lengthy email without any prompting. It just kills conversion. But it's also down to the copywriting. It's down to the images you choose. We've worked with lawyers before, and for example, a personal injury lawyer who wants to be working with people who have suffered quite horrific dog bite injuries. You don't want to have an angry barking dog on that page because that's a traumatic event that someone's been through. You don't want to remind them of that on your website. And then once that inquiry's come in, the process doesn't stop there, because how do you actually get them to choose you? How do you get them to sign up with you? How do you get them on your books? So that's where you need to think about your follow-up process, you need to think about your intake process, and it needs to be handled in a very particular way in order to get the best conversion as possible, get the most clients in as possible, but also make sure the client feels valued and not like a dollar sign, because that's just so important to build trust with them and start that therapeutic relationship before they even enter the therapy space.